I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
On first down, Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. To throw his Carr. He gets it to Brown, complete. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. First 9 seasons in the league for Brown were, of course, in Pittsburgh. Last year, though, growing concerns of his dissatisfaction in his role with the Steelers and the quibbles with Ben Roethlisberger. So he ends up being traded to the Raiders in March. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6 straight years of at least 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. Not a bad stretch. What a talent for Derek Carr to have on his side. On 2nd and 12, Carr, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motion. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them...
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do.
36.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, it's complete. Doug Martin. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Martin. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They didn't really...
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. First out, here's the run with Martin. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They come out here in the eye. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's Carr to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Martin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Off the draw, here's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man here, T.J. Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes has got it to Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right? It
certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And Butker able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern.
Check the out. Who's it?
Carr now on first down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Carr now on first down. And this is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Down. 180. Mike. All right, T. Let's all right, T.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
They can't hang with us.
To throw again. Carr. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.